What's up, everyone? Another void back with more Satisfactory for you today, episode 12. And as you can see, I'm pumping these out. I'm actually about 6 or 7 days ahead right now. So I've been loading a video per day. At this point, sometimes I've gone to 2 per day, but I'm going to stick to 1 per day. I know this is going to slow down a little bit. Anyway, I wanted to get back to what we did last episode. That's what I've been doing, and I kind of forgot. In episode 11, well, actually, like 9, 10, and 11, give or take, I was trying to set up this coal factory. Finally got online with a little extra time on episode 11. It looks really clean, and I like this. Is going to be one of the first permanent builds here. It doesn't look very pretty right now because I haven't unlocked a lot of the aesthetic type things from the awesome shop, but it does look way better, a lot cleaner. There's not a bunch of stuff flying around. There's a few things I looked into off camera, and one of them is part of the beautification here, and I've got it on the list over there. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit, is swatches here, like changing the paint scheme of the buildings and stuff, and I think that's really pretty cool. I mean, the current one's not bad or anything, but I'm going to switch it to this one right here, which is a little cooler. I really wanted this one because I like the darker green, like the army green kind of, but it's only in the highlights, and I don't think there's enough color change to make it, everything became gray. So I'm going to use this. I'm just going to stay standard, and I think that's going to mean all my standard equipment and stuff is going to come out with this color. I'm also going to click this and just change these guys right now over to this swatch color, which is going to be really cool, and there we go. I'm going to leave the tubes, or water tubes, as is for now. Oh, it's cool. It's raining. I've never had rain on camera. This is pretty neat, too. So anyway, we're going to get back to just building. I'm going to build a couple more of these coal plants, and then I'll get to some beautification over here, like changing this to asphalt and different stuff like that, like we talked about. First, let's slap 2 more of these guys in, and I think I can do... There's a bunch of hotkeys I looked up. I want to say it's thumb mouse button. Is that right? To just no, it says it is. It's not doing it. I can hold control, though, and just do that. We're going to take this wall out, because obviously we need to build 2 more of these guys. I'm going to leave this up. I wonder if I can do some zooping here, which also I can just press R to change it to zoop. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's build that. Let's do maybe 1 more. We have to build 2 more of these, correct? So let's see. Let's do it again. Okay, and I wanted to leave maybe a walk. Well, we'll do 4 and then a walkway. I don't think 8 in a row is a great idea. Let's do 4 and then a walkway. So why don't I just copy this guy, get him locked in. I think, yeah, like that. And then another one right here. I just have barely enough parts to do another one, and we're going to have to move this guy, so let's do that. Actually, I don't need this guy now. Really, I only needed him for the first part. Let's get sprint going. The reason why I'm usually not super set up when I start this game is you can't pause it. I really wish you could pause this game, and I think it's because they set it up for multiplayer, so like the server keeps running. But I'm single player, so again, I don't really know why that they did that. Let's set... No, that's pipe. Can I get the ground guy? Okay, the pipe floor hole here. Yeah, that looks right. Let's get another one in. I figured out how to set all this stuff up last episode. It did take some extra time, which it is what it is. Another thing I did, as you can see at the bottom here, is I fixed all my hot bars. There's also a way to... that's foundation. Let's just use 7. Because I did fix these. So what you have to do, I don't know why that's clipping, but okay. This is not. We might have some tree down there or something. The reason I don't need as many hotbar items now is because, again, I off camera checked out a couple things. If you press E, it'll cycle through the different kinds of belt. So I really don't need to have 49,000 things of logistics, which is really nice, because that sucked, right? So let's do a little bit more beautification. I found out we push X for the paint thing, and it's really just part of the builder. So let's select this swatch for the middle right here. I don't want to have asphalt. I would like to have the walkway just be this nice gray color. And let's end it here for now. We'll figure this out. I can hold it down as well. Hold down left mouse here. That's going to be the entrance, so let's just wait to color any of this. I also want to make this asphalt, so again, I'm going to go back to the swatch. Materials, asphalt, and just paint this guy. We got to work more on the road here, I think. But let's do some more road work. Let's also put in another one of these water things. Remember, we need 1 per 3, give or take. 3 of them will do 8. So we're going to do an 8 thing setup eventually. So that's good for now. Let's also build in some more of this asphalt, because I want to make a road down to these water dudes right here. I want to get away from... Did this make... Oh, it didn't. I wonder if... I do have asphalt set up here, so that's nice. That should already be asphalt. Let's check it. Yeah, it is. I'm wondering if... Will this be asphalt? Oop, that's wrong. And like all games, getting to know the hotkeys and stuff just makes building so much faster. And I knew it would be that way. And that's kind of why I didn't start the beautification process right away, because I just knew it would take forever for me to figure stuff out. And I wanted to get to building. And even then, it just took a long time to kind of get things set up. So we're going to set up the rest of this road here, if I can. I think it's going the wrong way. No, I want it to hook. That's fine. And I think I want it to go out 1. I tested this a little bit off camera to see if I can actually do this, and it does work, but I just messed it up. I didn't mess it up last time, but I did not. I made it too wide. So I want to go, that is not what, I don't think that's what I want. No, that is what I want. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to, and I can actually do it up here. Oh, wow, barely. I'm going to go to this ramp and include some ramping. And then I can drive my truck down, because I am going to get the tractor and eventually a truck. For now, I'm just going to put foundation under this and then go back to the ramps. And I'll fix up all the, you know, supports and all that. I do want to have supports and everything. I think that's going to make this a lot more interesting, is to have it actually supported and look like more real. But here you can see we've got, okay, this goes all the way down. And then I was thinking about putting like a truck stop in here, something. There's a way you can do like a truck stop. I'd probably put it like right here. But for now, I don't have a truck, so I don't even have the truck stop, I don't think. But at least we can get up and down now without using this observation post and stuff like that. So let's actually pick these two things up. They just kind of look really bad. It's time to start making things look nice right off the bat if I can help it. This will just be regular foundation still. This is not going to change. We could probably zoop this out a couple more at least. Let's do that. Let's just do a couple more out just to get some expansion ready. Let's copy this guy. I wish it would copy it exactly, but that's okay. Let's maybe get it in line. Okay, it's in line with that guy. Why is... Can't afford. Oh, I'm out of rotors. Well, that stinks. I think I can make some rotors. Let's go to... I've also kind of tightened up this. Where's my... Is it here? No. I thought it was here, but it's not. Well, it's supposed to be here. Let's just go in and fix this. This is the one thing that I didn't get correct, it looks like. It's not production. I think it's... what is it? What is this thing? No, it's the assembler, guys. Ah, here we go. Craft workbench and equipment shop. Let's put this on 8 and 9. I actually forgot to change those. So let's go to 8 and just get a crafting bench real fast. That is backward. I just don't like when things are backward. Let's do this again. And let's just set it up like that. Alright, here we go. So let's get some rotors going. We don't need that many. We're just barely out, right? We only need one more of these things. I forgot we needed a water pump when I was doing my calculations. We need 10 of these, I think. And then we'll be able to hook it straight to the pipe we already have. So let's do that. This guy is actually pumping. I want to say... There we go. That is just... I love when it snaps in like that. So this guy can pump 120 per minute. And I believe the coal requires 45 per minute. So that's why it's a little bit higher than 3. I mean a little bit lower than 3. It just can't do it. So there's the new paint. Let's paint this guy as well to the new paint scheme here, because he was not painted before. There we go. Not the pipe. The pipe does look funky. I might think of a different setup for the pipe. That's okay. Let's just hook this guy directly to there. I'm not going to do any cool things right now. I'm not going to do any stuff as far as special junctions or anything, because I'm just going to add a junction next time. Actually, no, it's a good idea. I think I'm going to put 3 on this, right? So let's actually copy the junction and do it right the first time. Yeah, that's a better idea. This is not straight. It's a little bit... Oh, I should use the snap. Why am I not using snap? There we go. Alright, get some pipe. This should not need a pump. You get 10 meters apparently off these guys for pipe. Now I think I can just do this. Well, let's slide under here and then set this up. How did I set this one up? Okay, a little bit on the other side of it. Right? Maybe it should set it up here. That's on a line. It'll make it easier to figure out. We're going to disconnect this really fast. That's going to screw everything up, but I think we should be fine. No. Power pole. Let's do it to that. And then power pole to that. There we go. We're all set up. And then there. Now it'll be easier to figure out where this goes because it's was on the line. Oh yeah, these guys are not standard size. Why don't we put it directly in front of this? That's, I think, where I had it before, actually. And we'll just really quickly get this thing going again. It's going to totally power down. Alright. Okay, so this goes right in front of the thing. Nope. You gotta slide, bro. Alright, this goes right in front of this. So it's hooked up. Hook this guy up. No, seriously, hook it up. Oh, it's not doing it or something. No, copy the line. There we go. No, seriously, there you go. Gotta go a little bit underneath. There we go. Now we have a little extra water. It's gonna take a sec to power up, obviously, to turn on, to start pumping. You can hear it start up, actually. There we go. It's extracting. It fills up this reservoir. It has a built-in reservoir, you can see right here. So it fills this up, and you can see, if you watch this other one, which I did a little bit, it pumps out, and then it just fills itself back up. So that's exactly what we want. So let's pick this guy up now. We don't need him anymore. Oops. And we got that all set up nice. We don't need to do... Well, we do need to do something over here, because we have to set up the rest of the pipes. Again, I'll be doing beautification, probably doing a live stream for that, because I think it's just going to be really cool to do. I think it's going to be necessary, kind of. Can I pick these up? I don't think I can. I think I'm going to have to chop those. Let's just do it. Let's get down here and do it. Can I? No, I have to chop these. Boom. There we go. Nice. Okay, now can I get back up? That's a good question. Nope. Well, you can if you do it correctly. Let's just get this guy too. Cool. Alright. Just these little things. These little touches, I think, are kind of important, in my opinion. Why is this not... There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's extend the foundation down here, or support here. Let's zoom it out, I don't know, as far as here, right? Because that's going to be necessary. That's our support foundation. Let's just pick up this junk. So yesterday I played this game for kind of a long time. I recorded a few videos, and I was getting a little frustrated, I think, because it was so hard to figure out just how to build stuff, and that part of the game to me is always really frustrating, and this thing does not have a tutorial, really. I mean, not really. Tier 0 is supposed to be a tutorial, but it doesn't teach you, like, the ins and outs of building. Like, okay, now try this hockey setup real fast, you know? And so the building just becomes a little bit frustrating, which is kind of a YouTuber problem, I would say, so it's not necessarily that... the frustration was more because I'm trying to make good content, not necessarily because... Oh, I could have picked that up. That's fine. It's not like it matters. It is using a lot of power, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let's dial these in. Let's just do it like this. Cool, that is totally on point right there. I'm not sure we're going to need another pump. It's probable? I don't know. Let's just hook them up and see. Let's get the rest of this hooked up before I get too far ahead of myself. Because it's going to be pretty tough to actually get this stuff where I want it. That is incorrect. That is the correct way. Remember, it likes to flip it around. So another thing, like see, I can push E and go from splitter to merger. So see, this is really powerful stuff to know. Those hotkeys just make night and day difference, man. Night and day difference. We should have hooked these up while we're up there. Let's go do that really fast. You have to do the upside first when you do a lift. Another thing, I need to... Oh, I can't get up there anymore. Well, that sucks. I need to make a way to get up there. Oh, man, I changed all that green. That's interesting. The underside is green. Well, I don't want that. So we'll have to figure out a new swatch for that guy. The off color needs to be correct. Well, let's go up here. Let's use what we built. And actually, it looks like we need to do a little bit of work down here. Like that, and it looks like probably this other side is not going to be correct. So let's try to get it in there. Let's do it like that. It's not gonna, it doesn't want to do it. Why? Oh, it's because there's a ramp there. So let's take the ramp out. Just bear with me here. This stuff is pretty, in my opinion, it's pretty important, honestly. Let's do this, and then maybe I can get it there and zoop it to there. Okay. And just get this in. I like things to look nice. I mean, if it's easy, right? It's super easy. Like, why? There's no excuse for that. Oh, that does not look nice. And I'm in asphalt mode. Okay. Let's get regular mode over here. Not that it matters too much. Is there already a thing there? Yeah. Okay, we're good, actually. So that looks the least decent. I will put some supports in at a later date when I have better supports and stuff. We're back on the road here. Nice. We probably make these transitions a little nicer too, maybe some railways and stuff. I just don't really know what we're going to do with it yet. That is straight up green. That is not what we want. Let's go back to this. I kind of want... That will work, I think. It's hard to tell. There we go. That looks way better though, for sure. Alright, so let's get these hooked up really fast. These are Mark 1. We can make them Mark 2 just by hitting E. We don't need Mark 2. We just need Mark 1. There we go. And again, it just literally goes in. It's a 1. When you go up through a wall, it just literally is a 1 by. Oops. Nope. Incorrect. I don't know why it turns so drastically, but okay. Okay. Now that is set up. Let's just drop off. Probably need, like, maybe an observation tower would be great here to get up back and forth. Just, you know, for now, at least. Till we get this more kind of complete, I guess, is one way to say it. So, oh, well, I didn't need to jump up here. Yeah. So, hey, at least in 17 minutes in, we're doing a lot better than we have been doing. I guess that's good, right? All right, here we go. I am a little bit... I usually don't like to... I usually do not like to... Oh, we need to fix these too, huh? Not waste time, but spend a lot of time kind of doing stuff in game when I feel like it should be done faster. It's a little difficult for me. I've just done YouTube for a long time, and I kind of know how I like it, and I know how people like it, and I like to watch things where people are building pretty fast and not, you know, learning the game. That's always been kind of a challenge for me, is how do I make this Let's Play without playing it through already like 50 times? You know, how do I make it compelling content without that problem? So another thing we need to do is upgrade this to Mark 2. It's literally Mark 1 right now. I'm wondering if Mark 1 should still work. This is 60 per minute, and these are 15 per minute, so we get out of this one a little easy on this, so that's okay. Let's do the pipes now, and everything should be good. We can check to see if we're going to need more piping or not. Let's do the hardest, well, not the hardest, but the part that, that is not right. So the piping, I'm pretty sure I can also just push R and change what kind of piping we're doing. So let's do, I think it's Noodle that does it how we like it. Yeah, Noodle does it. Okay. So, sweet, sweet, sweet. We might need a pump. If we do, we will handle that problem. So I appreciate everybody sticking around for when the builds were going, like, kind of wonky. And you're waiting for me to learn how to play the game, basically. But it is what it is. I think this is going to work. I really want to check here. Yeah, we're good. We should have now 4 coal plants on this thing. Oh, that's right. We just literally made this 2 seconds ago. Let's get over here and observe the progress so far. Wow, that's much better. Gotten a lot more. Oh, here we go. We got to hook this up. Got a lot more done in 20 minutes than typical. Again, because I've spent some time off camera to really try to get this moving. So water's coming in. That's good. We have coal already. They're not hooked up. Let's hook up the back wiring, right? That's the part we haven't hooked up yet. So let's get this. Again, want to have some foundation around the building, which is kind of neat. There's going to be a little bit more we're going to do with this building, especially in the front. It's going to look super sweet. For now, let's copy this down. Just literally you have to look at the wall right there. And again, just knowing these little tricks is what makes this possible. If you don't know this stuff, it just takes forever to build. I'm going to cut one of these wall pieces out to make this fit, but that's what she said. But let's do some of this. Actually, let's go in front of this because these are double. Also, again, you can just push E and switch these. See, that's a double and now it's a single. Again, I mean, personally, I would love if they did a little bit more tutorial and that kind of stuff. That's a game changer in my opinion. Is it on the line? Yeah, it's on the line. So, that is not on the line. That is literally not on the line. Let's just go down and do it down here, though. That's on the upper line. Is it on the upper line? Yeah, it's on the upper line. Okay. So, again, copy upper line right there. Let's just hook these up while we're here, because we're literally right here. Okay. Cool. And now we can go in the back and hook these up. Now they're hooked up to the power, but they're not hooked up to the grid. And now they're hooked up to the grid. We just made 300 megawatts of coal power. Bam. Look at that spike. Now we can turn off our biometric burners. Here's the thing. We can turn off our biometric burners and we lose 240% capacity. So we're immediately going to have to expand this thing. Like, immediately, okay? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's actually copy the color scheme over to these guys. They didn't get it either. That looks sweet. I'm really excited about this. This is way better than what I built. I love permanent builds. I love making things look really pretty. The problem in the beginning, again, like I said, is that it's just really hard to do that and build fast and get episodes done. So we're going to eventually put a door in here for access. In fact, I'll probably put the door right here in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll separate this and make a little access space. That'd be kind of neat. Just a little doorway into here. You can actually, I could actually put it down here, but I want to make the catwalks right here. Actually, yeah, I can still do a little walkway and just put the door like right there. That'd be kind of neat, like an access door. Or I can make the access door under the catwalk. That's fine too. I'm really glad. This build is really cool. Let's go back to base and get... Well, we might only leave that. We might still need it. Let's go back to base and get some more materials. Let's finish out the road is finished out. Let's maybe copy while we're walking down. We can paste the rest of the asphalt here. We need a car, man. That's really what I need to do next. We should have some more stuff now and be able to do the rest of the... I need the car. I'm gonna go after the rover or whatever it's called, the tractor, because I think with these roads it's gonna be way easier to get around. I don't know why it's so hard to get off the paint. It's weird. That is sweet. That is much better than my other builds. Obviously, we're gonna get a few more, and then I'm not gonna put a roof over the top of the stacks. What I'm gonna try to do is like make a cutout, like a neat cutout with some cool blocks, so that it looks like it's purposely open to let the stacks come out of the plant. Because again, I'm not building a factory to enclose that whole plant. That would look weird, in my opinion. But so yeah, we're gonna get enough stuff here. That's gonna come out because it's literally just gonna turn the corner and go up that way. We could build that right now. Let's just take this out. Let's just copy this and keep going. We're gonna turn the corner, right? So why don't we get turning the corner? Yeah, we're gonna need another space here because turning the corner is gonna be a little rough. We're actually gonna run into that road, and there really is no way to. There's no diagonal of these. You literally just have to do this. Is that right? I don't know if there's a triangle piece or not. But let's move it over now, which should be super, super weird. I think what I did in Factorio is I just used an extra block. Like, to give us that space to turn. I just made it 3 wide. So, we'll just turn... Okay, that's good. We're gonna have to go one more. Can we do it now? Yeah, we might have to chop that tree down, but I think we can start moving this direction. We're gonna have to start doing some ramping. So why don't we do this so we can put ramp, which is, let's get to asphalt building here. Let's do this. No, literally go on top. I don't understand this, guys. What are you doing? There we go. Why don't you just keep turning? The ramp can't go on top of this? Do I need to take these out? I mean, I can do that, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to get high enough with this. No, I guess now I need foundation. Let's make it... Is it... Oh, it's okay. It's asphalt. You won't be able to see it anyway, I guess. Nope. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Alright. Yeah, we're going up steep enough. This is good. I'm going to have to take that out for sure. It's going to be in the way. Let's just move this guy. Floor is too steep. I think it's fine. I don't know. Why do you think it's too steep? You know, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just reroute it. It's kind of messed up anyway. I'm not going to worry about this road right now. That's live stream stuff. That's not something I want to do on a Let's Play. But we probably should reroute this because it is clipping really hard through the thing here. So let's reroute this. There's another coal thing right there, like we already talked about. Let's just route it to here, and then we're going to go around and down to this guy. That'll get us at least something that's more like plausible. We can even go over right here. Well, no, because we're trying to take that one out, right? So that's going to shut us off the power. Now we definitely need to hook this thing up. Well, now I need a ramp just to get up this, huh? Oh, I can go on this side. Okay. So why don't we do that for now? It's not perfect. It's okay. I think we also need like an access path along our roads. I also want to run some hyper tubes. For now, I want to drive around a little bit, but I think hyper tubes are definitely in our future to get us around a little bit faster. But for now, this is fine. Another thing is, instead of going up this ladder ramp, why don't I just go around the backside? It seems like it'd be way easier. I was looking at that also when I was doing stuff off camera. Wow, we're almost done with this episode. That seems ridiculous. You don't get a lot done in this game, huh? With the amount of time you got. I think I'm just like dealing with the terrain and everything. Somebody's over here. He was that big guy. You can damage those big guys, by the way. I did it. You have to hit their bodies, not their feet. Okay. I wish there was a mini-map. I would put a mini-map. Maybe you can build like a compass or something. Like an extra piece of your system or your parts or something, so you wouldn't have to open the map all the damn time. But anyway, we're going to be getting to... yeah, I want to get the truck so we can move around faster, not spend so much time doing stuff like this. Let's take the biomass thing offline. Man, I wish I could jump uphill. It'd be so much faster. Because I don't want to run out of biomass. And we can always turn this back on. There's actually a switch you get later in the game where you can switch things on and off, but for now we're just going to do this. We're literally just going to take this off. Now that should shut everything down. Does it? Yes and no. I don't think it's consuming anything. It doesn't look like it is. It's at 0%. Okay, so let's just do that even though they still run, which is really, really, really weird. But that's okay. Okay, it's still up here. We do have biomass. We have some, which is good. We're going to need that. Well, not the biomass necessarily. Or I mean biofuel. I think we need biomass later for stuff, but that's fine. Let's check out our power grid down here now. We also don't need any of this stuff now, really. We could probably rip it out, but we're not going to rip that out till we rip our base out. Until I move my base and do all the things. I have been looking around also at better base locations, or other base locations. Okay, so see we have 300 now, and the max is at 292. So we really do need to expand coal immediately, really. We don't have a choice. We're really just over here picking up some stuff. Now, consumption's only 153. So it's because we're not using a lot of the stuff. See, it's all backed up because we don't need any more of that stuff. So what I'm going to do, though, is let's see what we've got for plates here. Oh, we've got a lot. Okay. What about rotors? Not as many. I was thinking about turning the smart plates back on, but rotors is just moving at a snail's pace. We need more rotors, man. This is not a lot of rotors. In fact, I'm just going to take all. And I think for this, I'm going to take 2 stacks. I don't think we need that many stacks of this. Now, can I start dumping? I feel like I can turn this sink on and dump into it. Which means we're going to turn this sucker. Because, let's copy it first. Just to put, you know, so we don't have to redo everything. Let's turn this guy and make it a little input here, and then we're going to input it. We'll make a box, too. That way I can dump stuff in here, materials. and just get this thing to run all the time, and we can have a dump. Actually, why don't we do it like this? And then we'll do like a box right here. Turn it all the way around. And we'll just have it dump straight into there. I think that'll work. So let's go back to the building thing. Really only need like a Mark 1 here. That's a little cray, but it's fine. Let's hook this guy up to this. I hate using all the lines. That guy's got an extra line. He's got one extra. I mean, we can make our own for this guy, but that seems really stupid. Well, we're going to have to, I think. Nah, we don't have to. We're not really expanding right now, so let's get all this wire. First, let's make a box, put all my junk in it. Store all. There we go. And then let's get this wire and put it in here. I want to see what happens. So we've got 3 coupons right now, which is really cool. We're about to get hit another coupon. So if we put wire in here, we don't want to do it all because we want to put a lot of some of this wire back in the box. But we do have a lot of extra crap that we don't need. Let's see how fast it's going now. That's better. That's a lot better. It's going down, well, it's 40 per tick now. Actually, it's still 60, 30, 95. It's a little bit faster. Quartz is still actually more valuable than this, which is really strange. So let's turn this off of sheeting. I bet you sheeting is really good now. And it's decent. I kind of feel like I wanted to do just this as sheeting, but I'm wondering if we don't need as much wire as I thought, and we can just put wire as this. That is a tough call. Do I want more sheeting or more wire? I believe I want more wire. So let's put these back to wire. Alright, let's just change... Well, I gotta get off there, or I'm gonna walk away too far, probably. Let's change these back to wire now. Now that we've built up a somewhat of a surplus of sheeting there. There we go. And then it'll trickle down over time. We'll let it do that. Let's get the rest of this wire and pop it in there. I don't know if we can take all. Man, we can't. That's okay. This is plenty of wire. It's not like we need any extra. Let's move the copper sheeting over to here. There we go. Plenty of copper sheeting. I need to go pick some more up because I just dumped off both of those things. I just dumped all my wire and all my sheeting. So let's go over here and let's get maybe 3 spools of wire, right? Where's the copper sheeting? Oh, it must have already sorted itself out. Okay, cool. We're going to need, I don't know, 2 stacks. Is it 2 stacks, you think? Copper wire, copper sheeting? Sure. Let's pick up some tickets, too, while we're here. Now, we can let this thing run. Okay, our production just went way up. See, the line just changed, like, quite a bit. Okay, 2,100 points per minute. That's really good. We're going to pick up 4 tickets here. This is going to help a lot. We're a little bit over, but that's okay. So that is helping a ton. I should drop this stuff off. I have way too much of this junk. There we go. Let's print and pick up these 4 tickets. That's going to give us 8. That's going to help out with beautification a ton. This thing is going to keep dumping stuff in there. It'll be awesome. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome, right? That's funny. All right, let's go over to the shop. Let's see if we can maybe do also get me that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the purchases. Maybe I'll get the truck on the next episode. Okay, so architecture. I really need... I need conveyor walls. I have to have that now. I really want to get door, right? Here's the door. That leaves me with 1 ticket, man. Dude, this is... I want windows! Well, I need to get silica for that. Tilted walls, that's cool. Gates are really cool. Attachments, I have everything I really need. Well, I don't have hypertube walls things. Hypertube floor hole. Could get that. Organization, what have we got in here? Signs, I really don't need this stuff, not really. Architecture could be good. Industrial railing would be good. It's only one. This could make things look really nice. What's modern railing? I don't know. What's the difference? They got it stacked on top of each other, so it's really hard to see. This is for catwalks. That is for, like, stay away, you know, from this area because it's like an industrial space. Really want ladders and catwalks too. I'll get that next. I kind of need this stuff, I think. So let's get that for all of our 8 tickets. There we go. That's going to make things look a lot nicer. So we're back at base. Everything's going good. I don't think we really have anything for the MAM here. But we will soon. We really need to do a couple more. Actually, we can unlock slug scanning. Right? That's super cheap. Let's unlock slug scanning to do a couple extra things here. Cool. Now I can scan for slugs.
Object added to the object scanner.
Yeah. Also, I do think we have a yellow slug in here. Yep. Okay. We need something else though. Hopefully it's not rotors. Jeez. So power slugs. We need more cable. Okay, we need a cable anyway. We're all about out. So I'm gonna do some restock a little bit. I know we're a little bit over time. This game might need to be 1 hour episodes because this is getting ridiculous over here. This is, I mean, it's really tough to keep up. What else do we need while we're here? Screws were good. Plate, we could use more plate. This can get destroyed. No, destroy it. We need more concrete. We don't need these. We don't need, let's just, I'll chuck those. Oh, we can put this in finally. Singer remains. The wood should be dropped off. Let's go drop that stuff off. We'll drop off the stuff we've got into the MAM, and then we will fill up our inventory and be done. Alien organisms, no power slugs. Start the research there, and I think we get to scan power slugs now. Right? Oh, this gets purple opened up. Okay, I don't have purple yet. It also unlocked, well, this is already unlocked. Overclock production. Okay, this is so I actually can overclock. I don't think I have any extra slugs, do I? Blue slugs, they're going to turn into... I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. So let's drop these guys off too. I'm not going to be putting any new miners in for a while. Let's drop off the bio stuff in our little bio chest. Oops, that is not bio, that's biofuel. We kind of need that for our you know, that guy. Chainsaw. Alright, let's put the alien organism thing in the MAM, and then we can go... restock and resupply and be ready for episode 13. Cool. So I think all that really did was unlock me being able to process those guys into alien DNA. I could get this. 6 more inventory slots. It would be nice. It's 1,000 cable. We have tons of cable. Let's get some cable real fast. I know we have tons of alien DNA, so this should be easy. It's 1,000 cable, huh? That'll let our cable thing do its thing, too. 3, 4, 5. Do we need more cable anyway? No, I think we're good after that. So let's do that really quickly. Again, a little bit of odds and ends. Almost 10 minutes over. It is what it is. This stuff just takes forever. Let's put this guy into protein. Craft that into some DNA here, alien protein or whatever. Let's grab more alien protein, and then let's unlock this thing. Is it alien organisms? Yeah, the extra. I don't know how that gets you extra inventory slots, but cool. I'll take it. There we go. Bam. That's nice.
Has been inflated.
That is really nice. We also wanted to do... That's going to help, because our builds are going to get bigger and bigger. We're going to need more parts, right? We also wanted to unlock vehicle transport. Let's just set it up as what we're going to do next episode. Wow, it's 100 rotors. We should definitely do it right now while we have 100. But we do need to go back and expand our coal plant. So we'll be doing that next episode as well. Anyway, let me know what you think. Actually, no. Wait. Don't go anywhere. Let's fill up. I don't want to do this on the next episode. We need more plate. We need probably 2 more things of plate. We probably need maybe 1 more thing of screws would be good. This is going to make our production go crazy. But that's okay. There we go. We are good on wired cable. Maybe 1 more. Cable is probably okay. Oops, that's not correct. Biomass is fine. Concrete. We need like Two more things of concrete. Maybe 3 would be good. Concrete is never caught up. We need to up that production, like, now. We need to have a concrete processing area. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. 10 minutes, over 10 minutes of free footage. It's all free. But I really appreciate you guys being here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Like if you did like it, subscribe, all that stuff. I want to see you on episode 13. Stay frosty.